Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my finally finished AR15. Okay, so first safety check, nothing in here, nothing in the bolt. So let me explain a little bit. I bought this basically, I built this between summer of last year and the end of last year, so November. And I bought most of the parts from Palmetto State Armory simply because I heard really good reviews about them and their shipping and their, the quality, just overall the quality of their service. And so I went ahead and I started buying parts from them, which they shipped actually pretty quickly because it was, if you buy more than $50, they'll ship it to you for free. So I did that and it came like within 2-3 days. Every single part. Basically what it is that it's a Palmetto State Lower and Upper. The barrel is a 16-inch 1-in-7 twist A2 chromeline barrel, also from Palmetto State, with an M4 ramp. And also the upper is also M4 ramp, the feed lips. And Magpul furniture here, M-bus sights, also flat dark earth, pretty much everything. And the bolt is a Spike Tactical bolt, which I luckily got from Joe Bob Outdoors, I believe it's called. They actually had it in stock and sold out within a matter, I think, of like minutes. So I was at work and I was able to order one online, so I got my hands on that, luckily. Also, the buffer spring, buffer, and buffer tube are also from Palmetto State. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. The handguard is Yankee Hill Machining, machine company actually, and it's their diamond design. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool. It dissipates heat pretty well. Oh, the barrel is also a mid-length gas system, which also have a low profile gas block up here. And I have like a little light thing here, which I don't know if I'm gonna actually leave it or not, but right now it just houses like a flashlight for shits and giggles. It also has a Troy medieval muzzle brake, which I have to say it's really good. It really controls, actually, from what I've heard, it actually controls both muzzle flash and the upward movement of the rifle. So it does both, and it's awesome. So awesome design, at least in my opinion. I also got a pardon my hands are kind of sweaty. This was the last part I bought, which was a sight from Primary Arms. It's a 3 MOA. It uses, I believe, 2 CR2032 batteries, and it's a red dot only. And normally, what I saw is that they sell their aim-point copies, which from all the reviews I've read on M4 Carbine or AR15 forums, that they're actually really good quality. Obviously, they're not battle quality, I guess, sights like an actual EOTech or an aim point or an ACOG. But I didn't have enough. I built this because I didn't have enough money to buy like a company built rifle, and plus I like to tinker with shit, so it was cool. But it's actually really good. Let me see if I can get behind the camera and show you. This actually, one of the biggest issues they had with the first one is that a lot of people were complaining that the battery compartment here, where you dial in the sight for the red dot, it wasn't like a positive click, so it would move, or it might unscrew or whatever. But these are actually pretty good. They're actually very solid clicks. Can't hear them, but when you feel them, they're there. So let me see if I can get behind the camera here and show you. Let me see if I can get the camera to zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the 11 setting, which is what I use for daytime. There it goes. And let me see if I can show you. From what I've read, might be a little bit difficult to do this, but let's try it anyway. It's a co-witness. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's co-witnesses with the front side post. Obviously I'm a little bit ham-handed at the moment, so it's gonna look weird, but yeah. And it has 11 brightness settings, from 0, which is off of course, to 11, which is what I usually use at daytime. Outside of that, that's, oh yeah, also fire control group is also from Palmetto State, which is really good, because from what I was seeing, a lot of other companies, all their trigger surfaces, I don't know if you can see it in there, but they're polished from factory. Sorry, it's not zooming in, but from the moment you get it, it's already polished, which is something that I was, researching, and I was gonna do anyway, because from what I read, most of them did not come polished. But this was a pleasant surprise. Outside of that, it shoots great. I shoot Tula mostly, and in this configuration, I have no problem. I only had a problem with 2 rounds, which was my fault, because I was still getting used to the charging hand, well, to the whole thing. And like an idiot, I got a double feed, and I started pulling back on the charging handle, which kind of drove in the second round, and I had to disassemble the upper and lower, not the whole thing, but just the takedown pins, and remove them with a light tapping of a hammer, and that was able to come off. But again, that was my fault. Outside of that, I've literally shot 300 rounds of Tula without a single misfire, and without any single double feed or any issue with that. I will write the specs on the description below, and you guys can take a look at those parts. And I really recommend both primary arms if you're looking for a economic, weekend, I guess, shooting. Red dot, obviously they're not battle ready, but again, if you're just going to be going to the range and shooting within 300 yards, it's fine. I mean, I still haven't sighted in completely, but in 100 range, it basically does something about like that. So you can get a group about this big. This is a can of Winchester brake fluid, so if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. So it makes about a group like that once you basically sight in a little bit, which is not bad. But yeah, check out Palmetto State. I really like their stuff. They ship really good. I know that even now with the crisis, they're having shipping issues, but from my experience, they were really good. So yeah, there it is. Thank you guys for watching.